So, viral car hacks, are they complete and utter? So, you may have seen some wild car hacks on social media promising fantastic results, saving you time and money at the garage. And are they actually safe? Are they legal? And will they risk points or even worse? So in this video, I look at 5 and have a go at 5 myself. Well, not all of them, but some of them are the most viral hacks I've seen. Some of them do work and others, I'm not even going to go there. So yeah, you guess which one could fail your MOT. So hack number 1 involves a can of Coke, some tin foil and a chrome car bumper. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a chrome car bumper in my life at the moment. I wish I did, but I don't. So I'm going to have to improvise. So what I do have is an outdoor glass table, which is got chrome legs. So as you can see, it's rusting nicely. So let's just pretend this is a chrome car bumper. So I'm going to have a go on this bit of rust here and here and a bit at the back. Let's see if it works. So let's crack this can of Coke open. There you go. Let's just wolf down a bit of Coke. Very nice. I should be sat on the train right now. The waste. And a bit back there. Yeah, let's just get it all sticky all over my patio. So then we've got our tin foil, and then it says just rub it off. Oh wow, yeah, it's working. So I guess it would work really, because if you ever put like copper coins in a jar and pour Coke over it and leave it overnight, it cleans your pennies up great. It works for a bit, and then oxidation happens again, and it all goes dull again. But that actually works quite well. Oh yeah. Yeah. Gonna have to hose all that off now, so it's kind of sticky. So look at that. Hack number 1 works a treat. How long it'll last, we shall see. So yeah, hack number 1 works, and how long it will stay like that for, not very long I guess, but it works just as well on your pennies, making them nice and shiny. Here we go, hack number 2. Let's have a go at that. So you're trying to sell your car because the engine lights come on the dashboard. So hack number 2 is I can't believe there are people out there that will fall for this, but the hack is, I'll just turn it on. I mean, my car doesn't have an engine light problem, but as you can see, it's there, and it remains on until I start the car. But the hack is, get a bit of black insulation tape, obviously a smoother bit than this, and just stick it over the engine light so you can't see it anymore. And what moron is going to fall for this? They're going to say, oh yeah, I can look behind it. I can look behind the glass or perspex and still see the engine light on. This is a stupid hack, but get it off again. In the eyes of the law, this is deception. You're trying to cover up a fault and sell the car on. And while this is a obvious cover up, some people actually remove go into the back of the dashboard and remove the bulbs, so the light just doesn't come on, and it disguises a fault. So for the more unscrupulous seller, this it could be dangerous. And again, it's it's just well, it's illegal basically, because you're defrauding the person and covering up potential dangerous issues with the car. So don't do it. This is a bad hack. So under consumer protection and unfair trading, this is definitely deception, and you could be putting somebody's life at risk, which you would be liable for. So leave this one alone. This next one is hack number 3. It really winds me up, and it's WD-40, which is a brilliant product. And the hack is to use WD-40 to clean your brake discs, and spray it on your brake discs and potentially get it into the caliper and on your brake pads. It's just downright stupid, because for one, your brake disc and your pads get very hot because of the friction, and WD-40 is highly flammable, and especially if you sort of spray it on then drive out in it, and also it leaves a greasy film, so you're actually going to make the brake discs ineffective by making them slip, so it could cause an accident because you can't stop as effectively. Cars involved in an accident or even just stopped alongside the road under section 40A of the Road Traffic Act, if your car is found unroadworthy, it could lead to a fine and points on your license. So hack number 4. Now this one, I wanted to show you the actual TikTok clip, but for copyright problems and things like that, I just won't risk putting it up. But the hack is about window tints. So you can actually buy the proper window tint and put it on, or you can buy like a spray-on tint. Or this particular hack was using a black bin liner and gluing it to the window. Now, apart from it being ridiculous, you can't really see out of it that well. And that's the whole point, because UK law says that 70% of the light must get through the tint, and anything darker than this is actually an offence, so you can risk getting fines and a point. Also, if you tint it yourself and the bubble is it bubbles, you leave bubbles, or it's peeling off and distorts vision in any way, that's an MOT fail, and possible roadside prohibition. So if it affects your vision, fails the tint percentage, plus if you're in a crash and your view is obscured, it will void your insurance. So you have no insurance protection either. So is it worth doing? Leave it alone. So hack number 5. This is the final hack, and it's using toothpaste to buff up your headlights. Let's give it a go. So I don't particularly have misted headlights, but you can just tell it's just starting to go along the edge, particularly around this area here. Don't know if the camera picks it up. You can just see there. So we're back with the tin foil again, and with a bit of a Oral-B toothpaste. I guess you can use any make toothpaste. Other toothpaste available. Not sponsored by Oral-B. So yeah, just put a bit on. Back on. Use your finger to just do a little bit. Now this has got a bit of whitening in it, so it's got tiny little bits of pumice stone or plastic probably. Well, it's very healthy for you. And then just give it a nice rub. This is probably going to scratch the lens to bits. But bits coming up. Well, it's lifting dirt anyway. I think it's a bit harsh doing it with the old tin foil. So now in the TikTok video, they said to just leave it on a little bit, massage it in. So that's what I've been doing. And then just get a damp cloth and wipe it off. They said it took no longer than 15 minutes. So I've left it for 5 minutes just soaking. Let's try with the damp cloth. So has that improved? Or has it just scratched it? You can still see it. I wouldn't say that's done anything really. I think it needs a proper polishing kit on it for it to work. May have scratched a little bit of that off, but yeah. So that's a rubbish hack, that one. So there you have it, 5 viral hacks that can be found on TikTok. And it just goes to show, don't believe anything or everything you see or hear on social media, because quite often it's all a load of. See you in the next video. Please like and subscribe. Take care.